Greg Doucette taught me that I can eat foods that are good and delicious whenever I want.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, we're letting go, I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, we're letting
So I ran 3.34 miles at a 7:54 pace, which I'm actually pretty surprised about, but I guess I do run a little bit faster outside than I do on a treadmill. I haven't ran outside in over a month because of the weather, but I'm gonna eat my layered bar on my way home and drink some water. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. Alright, Dad. I'm about to go shower now. I just used my Sweet Sweat therapy gun to get into my legs because my knee was hurting a little bit, and I know that usually when my knee hurts is because something's tight and I just need to stretch it out a little. Alright guys, so today I want to talk to you guys about how I was able to change my mindset when it comes to food, nutrition, my body, all that types of things. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I had spoken to somebody about my thoughts when it came to food and my body and everything like that, it wouldn't have been good. And I think that there are a lot of athletes and just people in general who have had similar thoughts or done similar actions to me that I think should be talked about. First, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some lunch though. Let's go. Ooh, I wish you guys could smell this. We've got some avocado pasta. This is really good. I made like a creamy avocado sauce. So it's avocados, garlic, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, olive oil, and that's pretty much it. Blended it up in a blender. Comes out so creamy, and then you just pour it over the pasta. When I went away to college, I gained the infamous freshman 15, and I honestly didn't even realize until the last day of school. I took a picture, looked at it, and I was like, holy hell. I honestly didn't even recognize myself. I was not happy with the way that I looked. That's when a lot of negative self-talk and distorted thinking came when it comes to food. All I knew was eat more, way more, eat less, way less. Good food, bad food, healthy food, unhealthy food. And when I started boxing, my weight started to come down, but my mindset when it came to food and my education level when it came to food and nutrition did not increase. So I still had negative thoughts when it came to these things. I basically found myself in a vicious cycle of watching what I'm eating, dieting, getting hungry because I was restricting calories too much or hangry. So I would eat and then I would overeat, and then I would feel really guilty / mad at myself for overeating, get back on track, and then it was just a vicious cycle of that over and over again. Then I started watching Coach Greg Doucette on YouTube, and I realized that I was doing it all wrong. I learned about This has changed my life for the better. A big problem that I have is I have a massive sweet tooth. I love sweet foods. I love pancakes and syrup. I love ice cream. I love candy bars and chocolate bars. I needed to figure out a way to get those in. Before I was eating quote unquote healthy foods, but in reality I was depriving myself from the things that I truly love and want, which is sweet foods, carbs, all those things I was depriving myself from, when in reality it's calories in versus calories out. To be honest, Greg Doucette taught me that I can eat foods that are good and delicious whenever I want. I always thought that I would have to be eating like low calorie foods, small little meals, and if I wasn't doing that, then I wasn't doing it right. Whether it be for boxing, modeling, my everyday life, I always had that kind of mindset. Now I'm thinking low calorie, but what are in those calories? I'm trying to maximize the calories that I'm eating. One thing that I did that really helped me to change my mindset when it comes to food and nutrition and looking in the mirror and things like that is really reflecting. And I mean all types of reflection. So self-reflection, reflecting on how I'm thinking and when I'm thinking it, or reflecting on the meals that I make and what I'm putting in those meals, and then how those meals are making me feel. I think the biggest thing that really helped me to kind of change my mindset is I chose habit over willpower. So every single week, I pretty much buy similar foods. I have go-to snack options for if I want a snack, if I have a craving, if I have a sweet tooth. I have go-to ideas ready. So I want to just mention these things real quick. Truly, these things really do make it easier for me. So every morning with my oatmeal, I put 1 to 2 scoops of protein powder. It is 100 calories per scoop, 18 grams of protein, again, per scoop. This just helps me to get more protein in earlier in the day. As soon as I eat my first meal, I'm getting my protein in. The Clear Whey Isolate is basically juice, but it's protein. So this one's peach mango. I have a bunch of flavors over there, but the main point of it is 1 scoop is 80 calories, 20 grams of protein. So again, this is how I'm getting more protein in throughout the day. I'm more satiated throughout the day. I'm hitting every single sweet tooth and craving I have throughout the day. So these are essentially like candy bars. They taste delicious. This is about 240 calories, 20 grams of protein. A Snickers bar, I believe, is about 250 calories, and I don't know the protein content, but it is sure as hell not 20 grams of protein. If you're looking for kind of an easier way out and you have cravings, these are options / alternatives that you can add into your nutrition / routine that can really help you to get extra protein in throughout the day. Another thing that kind of helped me with my negative self-talk when it comes to looking in the mirror, I'm telling you guys, I've been there. I've looked in the mirror and absolutely been so unconfident in myself, feeling guilty and mad at myself, and it's just not healthy. It is not healthy to have that mindset, to have that constant battle with yourself in your head. We basically have to be patient with ourselves, stop comparing ourselves to other people. Social media, man, that shit will fuck with you so bad if you aren't sure of yourself. Now I feel so much more confident. I feel less like I'm comparing myself to other people. But again, it's like a default. Sometimes I still have negative thoughts. Sometimes I'll compare myself to someone else. But then I have to just push those thoughts all the way out. Whenever I think like, damn, I shouldn't have ate that, I push that thought way to the side. I'm like, no, it's okay. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. Because I know for a fact, I'm confident in the habits that I've already built, that if I enjoy myself today, tomorrow, I'm just gonna go back to what I normally already eat. So yeah, stop comparing yourself to others. Realize that the scale is just a number. It goes up and down depending on so many different factors. Screw willpower. It's all about habit. Basically, be patient with yourself. It's a journey, it's a marathon, not a sprint. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are some positive habits that you're trying to implement when it comes to food and nutrition and all of those things. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.